3 best softwares for video editing for YouTube. Hi there you guys. In this video, I will be talking about the 3 video editing software which I think is best for YouTube. Now, I'll go straight ahead to the point. If you are a pro YouTuber, my number 1 and 2 choices are Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro, and it should fit you perfectly. If you're using YouTube in a more casual way though, a simpler app such as Premiere Rush will be a better choice. Now, the other tools, meanwhile, lie somewhere in between. I'm going to be talking about the top 3 video editing videos for YouTube. Now, first up, I have here Premiere Elements. It's a product by Adobe, of course. And newbies to video editing should start with Premiere Elements, a simplified version of Premiere Pro that still lets you create very professional results. You can get the free trial and see for yourself if it works for you. And of course, we also have Final Cut Pro and Adobe Premiere. Now, I'm going to be talking about Adobe Premiere first. Actually, that's just a preview of Adobe Elements, and which is really good for beginners, by the way. Now, I'm going to be talking about about Adobe Premiere first. This software is really powerful. It's for professionals, and it's the best software for editing videos for YouTube. And this cross-platform software is packed with powerful features and flexible collaboration tools used throughout the internet, the TV and movie industries. It's the route to the kind of slick production values that will take your channel to the next level. No wonder famous YouTubers use Premiere Pro to edit their videos, including PewDiePie, Zach from Jerry Rig Everything, Theo Joe, Linus Tech Tips, Jake Paul, Smosh, and Devin Supertramp. Now, if you've seen their videos, you know what I mean. And you'll find support for 4K, 8K, and VR formats. And the ability to edit collaboratively via virtual screening room. Other useful features including automatic audio and video syncing, the ability to pull in motion graphics from After Effects, and being able to watch a clip and edit it at the same time. It's really dope. There are many features, and in fact, that it can sometimes feel a little overwhelming. And new customers to video editing will probably prefer one of the simpler tools, which I'll be talking about right now. Now, next on my list is, of course, Final Cut Pro. It's a product by Apple. And if you have an Apple device, it shouldn't be a problem at all because it works best with Apple, of course. And if you're looking for subscription-free software for editing videos for YouTube, I'd recommend Final Cut Pro, previously known as Final Cut Pro X. Well, as long as you have a Mac, because yes, it's not available in Windows. First launched in 2011, Final Cut was the only serious player in this field for many years and has been used to edit countless Hollywood films. Famous YouTubers using it to edit their videos include iJustin, Marques Brownlee, Austin Evans, Dude Perfect, and Jonathan Morrison. Marques Brownlee's videos are really great, and if you have seen one of Austin Evans' videos, they're really great too. It's available for a one-off fee, so it's a good choice for long-time YouTubers who don't want to pay a never-ending subscription, although it's not cheap. Final Cut Pro is also a good choice if you do all your work within the Apple ecosystem because it works super smoothly with your iTunes and photos collections, and there's currently a very generous 90-day free trial, so you can be sure you like it before committing. Now, in terms of the software itself, Final Cut Pro is brimming with sophisticated features to help you raise the look and feel of your YouTube videos to new levels. This includes support for 4K, 360-degree video, and HDR. Advanced filters, multi-channel audio tools, noise reduction too, and advanced color grading. Most notably, the proprietary magnetic timeline system makes finding scenes and moving them around very simple and intuitive, while its multicam feature lets you view up to 16 angles simultaneously and sync up to 64. Although it's not subscription software, in practice, all updates so far have been free to users. The latest 10.6 update in December, for instance, introduced a new object tracker, cinematic mode, and optimizations for MacBook Pro. In summary, long as you use a Mac, both Final Cut Pro and Premiere Pro offers YouTubers sophisticated tools for editing your videos and giving them that high-class sheen that will help them stand out from the pack. Next on my list is the Adobe Premiere Element. I've actually talked a bit about this during the start of the video, and I mentioned that this one is best for beginners. Now, if you're just starting out editing video, you'll want something simpler than the first tools that I've just mentioned. Adobe's Premiere Elements is a stripped down version of Premiere Pro. So you get all the standard tools you need for video editing in a simpler interface and at a one-off price rather than a subscription. Now, beginners will appreciate the easy to follow interface, clear navigation, video creation, wizard, step-by-step tutorials, and choice of 3 editing modes. For those with a little more experience, Elements come with a number of clever and useful features such as face detection, audio effects, and soundtracks, noise reduction, automatic feature detection, and guided edits. The latest version, which is Premiere Elements 2022, includes new guided edits for adding animated overlays and adjusting shadows and highlights. It's also got a newly redesigned interface, GIF playback in the organizer, plus a file size slider to make it easier to compress your videos. We have the Adobe Premiere Pro. Again, this is best for when you are a full-time content creator because there are a lot of editing tools that you can play around with. And mind you guys that it can get a little overwhelming when you start using the software, but you can get used to it. And it baby steps, literally. We also have Final Cut Pro right here. This is this has been like the longest video editing software around since the internet happened. And if you have a MacBook or Apple, basically any Apple product, this one is really smooth and it works well within the Apple ecosystem. And lastly, we have the Adobe Premiere Elements right over here. It's not a trade-off when comparing to Adobe Premiere Pro. It's just basically the beginner-friendly version of Adobe Premiere Pro. And if you ask me, I'd rather use this as a beginner compared to jumping right away with the Adobe Premiere Pro. You can start up with Adobe Premiere Elements and then just see if it's really easy to use for beginners. But if not, you can go ahead and try Final Cut Pro. But if you are now looking for better editing tools now that you're growing as an editor, you'll have the choice to shift to Adobe Premiere Pro, which is the best video editing software out there that I know of. You really can't compare anything to Adobe Premiere Pro. Everything is here. So what do you think, you guys? What is the best video editing software for YouTube? I know there's a lot of products out there. You can mention them down in the comments below if you think that they're worth it to be in this video. But that's it for this video, you guys. I hope to see you again on the next one. Peace out.